Welcome to AirPlay. I'm Connie Ketfinger, and it is the beginning of our fall season. This is like our 15th season, and we're very happy to be here. Thanks to our wonderful producer, Rachel Love. And with me today is my beautiful co-host, very talented, Carrie Wesolowski. And we told you last year that we would start off this season with one of our favorite playwrights. We always like to give kudos to the people who have been with us the longest, and that person today is Shirley King. Earlier this summer, Shirley King passed away, and we just found out about it. We just wanted to do a little memorial because she's one of our favorite playwrights, probably one of your favorite playwrights. She wrote all sorts of things, monologues, short plays, long plays, all over the country. She's been produced all over the world. And I've known Shirley from the International Center for Women Playwrights and other things, the Dramatists Guild. And I just want to say she was a very fantastic playwright and a wonderful person and a fabulous friend. So I'm going to miss her, and I know you will too. But we have a special treat for you. We did a rebroadcast of one of her plays that we did recently. And Carrie's going to tell you a little bit about that, and she has a few words to say about Shirley. So thank you very much for being with us. And rest in peace, Shirley. Thank you.
Thanks, Connie. Today, we open a new season. Welcome to our 15th season of AirPlay. And today, we open our season by celebrating the life of Shirley King with her legacy, which are the words that she leaves us. She's one of our favorite AirPlay playwrights, and we will really, really miss her. She's queen of the 10-minute play and especially adept at writing intuitive monologues, particularly for women. She's just a joy to have crossed paths with, a joy to have known, a joy for us to have worked with and celebrated here on AirPlay. R.I.P. Shirley. And now, without further ado, we celebrate Shirley's life with one of her gems, featuring our AirPlay players Christy Donahue and Timothy Regan in Shirley King's Racing with the Moons.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Are you the monitor? I posted my fee last week.
Oh, sorry, you have the wrong day. The women's event isn't until next week.
Oh, check your list. I think you'll find my name there. Dale Moon, registered and paid in full.
Well, how was I supposed to know Dale was a woman? Don't worry, your fee will still be good next Saturday. The race is a fundraiser. The money goes for a good cause.
Well, I still don't understand why I can't enter today. I'm ready to race. In fact, I need to race.
You might get hurt. Some of those guys will do anything to win, shoving, tripping, body blocking, and not that they'll ever admit it. Your last name's Moon? Talk about a coincidence, so is mine.
Are you joking?
Fred Benjamin Clarence Moon. My folks liked me so much they gave me 2 middle names. You know, the race is just about to start.
Oh, good. Just point me in the right direction.
I don't get it. Are you stubborn or just confused?
Neither. And not about to drop out. You accepted my fee, giving me every right to be here.
Tell you what, let's have a short race walk right here. If I win, you drop out.
Do you know about Donatello?
Donna who?
Donatello, artist, like me. Or like I used to be. He was a humanist, but also very spiritual. Sometimes I hear his voice.
Uh-oh, so you're one of those, huh?
I'm not crazy. I'm just open to influences from beyond the grave. I also love good quotes. Do you love quotes?
You bet. Okay, $5 says I win this race.
You're on. Start at the count of 5.
Nobody starts on the count of 5. Oh, where'd you come from?
Palming a coin. Isn't that sort of obvious?
Hey, you weren't supposed to notice that.
But I did.
Thanks a lot. For an encore, you do what? Rip the wings off butterflies?
We're sulking now, simply because I revealed the obvious,
Okay, so it's obvious. Who cares? People seem to like it.
or pretend to like it.
Look, it's entertainment. That's all. Nothing wrong with putting a little magic in your life. Dale, you are one tough nut to crack. You know, I really like that hat you're wearing.
One of a kind. My husband designed it. Richard could do almost anything: build a telescope, dance the tango, sail the Pacific in a sloop.
And make very fine hats. He was a sailor?
A weekend sailor. I stayed on shore and painted a seascape while he sailed his fractional rig sloop.
Good for you. The forestay didn't run to the top of the mast, right?
So you know about sailing?
I was in the Navy long enough to learn the difference between the stern and the bow. Then they cut me loose and I managed my uncle's grocery store. Windy today. Better not wear that hat when you race next week.
Well, don't worry, it's pinned down. Are we racing or not?
I was kind of hoping for a bigger turnout today. This is the John B. Mason Memorial Race Walk.
Yes, I know. Former mayor died young.
Heart disease.
Yeah. My husband died of cardiac arrest.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Uh-oh. Too bad, the race just started.
Oh, no.
Hey, I missed it too. But there's an upside. Now, your hat won't get blown off. Sky looks funny today. Wonder why. Come on, give me a quote.
I can't think of one.
Don't let me down. I'm dying for a good quote.
All right. If you insist. How's this? Mackerel sty and mare's tails make lofty ships carry low sails. Anonymous.
You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. Bob Dylan. I know why you're wearing that hat. You need to shield your eyes. Blue eyes let in more sun.
My eyes are green.
Blue. Blue is like Minnehaha. Blue is the sapphire in that ring. Blue as...
This isn't a sapphire, it's an opal. Are you completely colorblind?
Hey, don't take it out on me. You can still do the race walk next week.
No, I can't.
Why not? Okay, if you're not going to tell me, guess I'll see how the race is going. Oh, come on! What are you doing next Saturday? Reporting to Congress? Snitching on the race walk organizers?
You just never stop, do you?
Now you sound like my mother.
I'm visiting my sister next Saturday. Her watercolors are being displayed at a local art center.
Okay. Let me make this right. Suppose I drive you to your sister's.
I can get there on my own.
Sure you can. That's not what I was asking.
Well, thank you, but I don't think so.
Okay, have it your way. Story of my life. Can't even get a date to take a woman to see her sister.
You are too much. You know, you remind me of something Santayana wrote.
Santana? Black magic woman?
George Santayana. There's no cure for birth and death except to enjoy the interval.
Huh. You're a deep one, Dale. Hold on. Look. You want a ride? Call me. Feel free. See, I'll be all by myself now. My wife died 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, she left 2 years ago.
I'm still sorry.
Yeah, don't be though. She left with my cousin Artie. She's happier, and so am I. Can't speak for Artie though. See you.
Wait. Tell me the truth.
About Margaret leaving? Why would I lie about that?
Yeah, about being happy.
Okay. So I miss the conversation. I also miss the scalloped potatoes. And I hope Artie gets heartburn. Want to let your guard down a little? I just did. So.
Well, I don't know if you want to hear this. It might sound silly.
It's okay. I like silly.
Most nights, I climb the attic stairs to study the stars with Richard's telescope.
Why?
The stars are like eternity. They comfort me. And sometimes I hear Richard's voice telling me everything will work out if I just believe it will.
Do you think stars collide?
Not very often. I think it's people who collide.
Like two people with the same last name? Who, if they ever got together, might spend the rest of their lives bickering. Or not. Who knows? Okay, I need to check on the race. Take care of yourself and take care of that hat. Newsflash! 2 down. 6 still walking.
Already? That was fast. Sorry you didn't have a bigger turnout.
Yeah, me too.
I may have a quote for you. Let me think. Okay, I've got it. Small opportunities are often the beginning of great enterprises. Demosthenes.
Just so you know, my Jason Mason was my stepbrother. Guess he was what you might call an overachiever. When we were kids, we competed at just about everything. He always won.
In that case, it's good of you to help with this event.
Why are you really here today?
Partly because of my husband. Richard walked almost every day. I didn't walk. I had paintings to create, but I so looked forward to his reports. I miss those reports.
What were they like?
Small matters, really. Those roses were blooming or needed pruning. His dog ran out to greet him. So I decided to come here and walk, to be Richard, to see the world through his eyes. I know this may seem sentimental. Do I sound sentimental? Richard wouldn't like that. He was a very practical man.
He wouldn't want you thinking of him today?
Not sure. I can almost hear him saying, you can clutch the past so tightly to your chest that it leaves your arms too full to embrace the present. He liked quotes too.
So, why not use that little piece of paper? Just my phone number, that's all.
I don't know. I really didn't come here expecting to meet anyone.
Call or not call, up to you. Good to have options.
You may be right.
I know I'm right. Look, if you think I'm too forward, I'm sorry, but I don't want to miss out on getting to know a nice person like you.
Nice.
Well, nicer than you were at first. You sort of grow on people. So, you'll come back next week? I mean, if you can.
I guess my sister wouldn't mind if I visited her another time. I suppose I could be here.
Good. Being here is good. Fred Moon. I just quoted myself. Now remember, next Saturday, no men allowed at that race. Women only, okay? Those are the rules.
Well, yes. I mean, where would we be without rules?